I was actually working full-time before I joined the Islington Chinese Association, and at that time I think I was working with the Consumer Council in London. I think I spent 2 years or so in a supermarket when I was studying. That was during the summer when I had to save up for my tuition fees. Well, at that time I was living in Islington, well, which I still do now, and I had some spare time, so I decided to do something for the Chinese community. So I approached the London Chinese Information Advice Centre, and at that point, at that time, they were actually trying to establish Chinese community organisations across London, and Islington was one of their remits. So they asked me, since I was living in Islington then, would I be happy to be, on the steering committee and try and help to lobby the council, which I did. So I started from there. My working day starts at about 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock sometimes. So I come into the centre, I make sure that everything in my diary is attended to, and then I will chat with the chefs to make sure that the daily menu is prepared according to what we agreed previously, and then I will start talking to the members to find out their needs or whether they have any comments about our work. And then after lunch I would sit down and do my own work, which includes fundraising, administration, report writing. The singing group. I started the singing group back in 1991. I remember that the reason why I started it was to help, or through the singing, it's a tool for the Chinese women to empower themselves through vocal training, through public performances, just through being themselves, presenting themselves on stage. This was, I think, back in 2005. Or 2000, I couldn't remember exactly now. But anyway, the idea of the concert was to actually help fundraise for the association, because one of my colleagues, Dr. Stephen, he did the marathon 2 years before that. And I said to him, well, unfortunately, I wouldn't have the stamina to walk, how many kilometers, So I said, why don't I sing? And use my singing, to fundraise. So that concert, or the concert which I did, actually raised about £10,000. So that was a very delightful surprise. Well, I think the best part is really to seeing the result of being able to improve the quality of people's lives. Be it, empowering women, help the children access Chinese education, help people integrate, or, in general, just improve people's qualities of life.